to later. Okay, I love y'all. Call me after 7 o'clock if you can. Yeah, y'all can call me at 7 o'clock if y'all can. If y'all need to sneak and call me or whatever, y'all can just call me, okay? All right, love you.
A lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And whoa!
Nice!
What a
my
huge jam!
gracious.
Big time right there!
Whoa! Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. Skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 2. And he buries his first look.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
MP, a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Herder. Outside White. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Gordon with a screen on Herder. Here's MP to the inside. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
White for 3. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. You know, Richard, after some up and down seasons, Kobe White has really found his place on this team.
He is looking more and more self-assured than ever. You can see it in his scoring the most, but also every other aspect of his game. His team and the organization trust him.
Herder from long range. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
And Herder knows he has the green light to take these shots, which is why he fires away.
Murray passes to MP. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. Here's White. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Herder. MP, the pass to Gordon. Count that one. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Chicago making some changes. Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Okoro is subbed in for Herder. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Cam Johnson comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. White, the pass to Okoro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Part of the development of White's game, setting up teammates more.
Denver in the lead. Pass to MP. Down low. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Those are the two.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
On the court for the Nuggets. They've got Tim Hardaway, Cameron Johnson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. Pass to White. Collins with a screen on Murray. 4 on the clock. And that one drops for him. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Murray against White. MP outside. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside White. Pass to Collins. MP against Herder. From downtown. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's MP. The slam from MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Pass to Herder. Chicago passing it around. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And it's MP with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And MP MP throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Okoro. And then for Denver, Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Brown in for Murray. White, good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Herter.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He had 22 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Herter finds White. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it's MP with a rebound. Denver leading by 4. Johnson passes to MP. Jokic with a screen on White. MP looking around. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got his first basket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's MP. Chicago with a rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Giddey. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Gordon with a screen on White. To the paint. Tipped. White with the steal. And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Well, right now for Denver, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Giddey is 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Murray passes to MP. Jokic with a screen on Huerter. Inside. MP finds Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Giddey against Murray. Outside Huerter. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Down low. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
Now White. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. White can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic over Jokic. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Giddey. He's got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
To the middle. Here's MP. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
White, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Nuggets. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
You know, for Denver, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They lead by 4. MP outside. To the inside. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
White against Brown. Outside Huerter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Huerter's got 12.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
We've talked about this before. Rhythm is so important to a jump shooter. Take Kevin Huerter, for example.
Yeah, Kevin is a great example. His ability to be shifty, to create a few dribbles before launching, that's the key to his game, and not everyone has it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Back to Giddey. The three ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the paint. And stolen by Herder. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Herder. To the middle. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Herder. And that's 11 points for Nikola Vucevic. Giddey against Murray. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and Okoro is subbed in for White. And then for Denver, Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Johnson on the wing. MP outside. Back to Johnson. Chicago with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Herder passes to Giddey. Takes a three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nuggets lead by 5. Down low. Hardaway finds MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Buzelis. Williams comes in for Herder. And it's White in for Giddey. And a switch here also for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Okoro outside. Outside White. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Okoro, no good. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. MP outside. Tipped. Pass to White. From the arc. No luck on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Nuggets on top, up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is...
Making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Brown. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the court for Denver, we've got Jamal Murray. Nikola Jokic is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Okoro. Pass to White. Williams a screen on Murray. White for 3. He buries it from 3.
You see right there, White can be a dangerous three-point shooter.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Jay. And miss after miss right now. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Williams passes to White. Now here's Vucevic. There's a screen. Smith outside. Outside White. Rebounded by Denver.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Look at who's out there now for Chicago. Who's Ellis is checked in for Smith. Herder comes in for Williams. And it's Josh Giddey in for Okoro. And then for Denver, Gordon comes in for Johnson. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. MP finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Bulls trail by 10. Up top, Vucevic. Now White. It's tipped. Brown with a steal. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Herder. He drills the wide open jumper.
Such a reliable scorer. Herder is good for double digits most night, and he has been huge in this one.
Denver leading by 10. MP outside. Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Gordon. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Well, sometimes it seems as if Gordon prefers to finish through contact. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Now Vucevic. Oh, he jammed it.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Giddey with it. Stolen by Jokic. Jokic the screen. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Shot clock at 6. Now White takes a 3. Ooh, it misses. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Nuggets, winning this one easily.
Steve